have another dose!
There's been a lot of like elemental synergy showing up with Shaman, and I kind of want to see what that's worth and what that's like. So, 1, 2, 3. I guess that doesn't rhyme. I tried. Ooh, 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 what we doing? Actually, for a second, guys, I forgot that the first pick is guaranteed to be a legendary. Oops. So, is this a luck calculator now, Lemon? Oh my god, Psych, it's a legendary on my first pick! I genuinely, I saw, you know, there's like a different, whatchamacallit, like, cinematic, or what do you call it? Visual effect when a legendary pick is gonna show up. I saw it before the cards came up. I'm like, oh my god, legendary, and then it clicked. I don't know what to take here. I feel like Alex is probably the best, but Alex is very straightforward. Thorim? I think Thorim's way better than Nidhogg, right? Nidhogg feels mid. Nidhogg needs to give you like Raystrazza level dragons. I think Alex is better than Thorim, but I think Thorim makes for a sweeter list. There are more overload stuff this meta, and Thorim is up there. I think Thorim makes for a little change because Alex is bland. Happy weekend, Ivanovich. Let's try Thorim. I think Thorim is closer to Alex than Nidhogg. Way better than Nidhogg. I think it's a touch worse potentially than Alex. Alright, we'll go Pebbly Page here. I like this one. Ooh, I love these two. Damn, is Evil Totem really that good? Is there less overload now? I guess there's more like anti-overload synergy and stuff like Pebbly Page. And more of the overload cards are like larger potentially, like Walking Mountain, or rarer like the 3-mana 4/5 Elemental. Hello, Denisu. I actually really like all of these. Man, I love Warg. Valpira Discover is great, right? And Shaman, Totem. I'm actually kind of stumped on this one as well. Salabu coming in to help us. Thank you for the follow. One of them says Totem. The win rate actually does somehow quite point to the Totem. I'm surprised, okay? Totem is really good. Totem's gonna give us spell lackeys, and we're gonna get there. Infested Watcher gives us some nice random stuff. Let's go Prairie. Okay, love all of these too. Another tough one here. Another tough one. So Surging Tempest is the worst card in a vacuum, but with double Live in Prairie, it actually does make some sense. Whelp Wrangler is a very solid 2. Having those 1/2 tons generated, very good. Whelp Wrangler is one of the better neutral 2s, I think. One of the better. No, maybe not the best, but one of the better ones. Containment Unit is a very, very nice top-end piece as well, though. All super, super good. I usually find that probably Shaman struggles in the later game. Yeah, I think this is one of the better I think this is one of the better neutral 2s out there, Vinovich. I think all 3 of these are actually quite close for me. Genuinely. In a vacuum, I would say Tempest easy, no Tempest, but with the double Prairie, I'm considering it. Still feel like I should maybe lean top end, but I am kinda tempted to go Wrangler and make this a sort of a faster deck into finishing off with the Prairies, but I do like having Containment as a heavy hitter. I really do. Going Wrangler though. Stick to the mid. Let's go Careless, easy there. Little Cactus Cutter, love this card. Make it a nice little totem, easy pick there. Little Golgies, draw is also quite interesting actually. Huh. And now this is interesting. Just Thorim and Pebbly Page do both kinda lean towards me taking Ancestral Knowledge, which kind of helps me cycle if I'm leaning a little bit more early, which actually does make me lean to it a little more. I think we want more to draw. It's Overload. Yeah, let's do it. Rowdy, I guess. I just don't like these cards. My deck is cheap, so no Duelist. Yeti is Yeti. I'll take Partner. Not a big fan of Partner anyway, but I haven't drafted this card yet, and I think it's good, but not better than this one. Oh, we got this. This is another nice heavy hitter. We'll go Batrider over these. Wind Commander has some synergy with things like Whelp, but I still think Batrider is better. With all the Living Prairies on 5, I'm not sure I want the Whelp. I kind of still need 3s. Witch Doctor is mid, but I really need 3s. I don't need 5s, right? So me not needing 5s makes this worse. Me really needing 3s makes this better. And suddenly they're much closer. I think we need the 3 here. Probably still take the Walking Mountain because hell, it's a Walking Mountain, right? Remuad, thank you for the follow. There's an Elemental. So honestly, I actually think I take the Sandstorm Elemental because it's an Elemental, despite me really liking the Golganeth. There we go. Minecart Cruiser, easy, let's go. Lightning Reflexes, easy, let's go. So this is Overload, but I still think I prefer Crash of Thunder. I don't really have AoE. Hello, Iluna. Happy weekend. Is double Walking Mountain too much? Yeah, this deck looking spicy, Alexander. Spicy. Cholula. Take it. Do I really am, Lana. Yesterday was a long day. A really long day. And I'm already tired from the week. The Walking Mountain can win the game alone. True, but I already have one. My 4s are weak. So taking the Infested Watcher means I can win the game without needing Walking Mountain, whereas taking Walking Mountain means I'm more likely to need Walking Mountain. But then I have it because I took it, which makes this sort of interesting back and forth thinking. Watcher does also help improve my 4s apart from having the 4 because I have Rowdy Partner. Oh geez, no, I didn't sleep. I slept at like 3 instead of 4 AM. I woke up at 10. So I did sleep 7 hours. But yeah, just wow, 3 hours. Jeez, no, you need to sleep. Yeah, it also gives me the tendies, right? The Watcher also gives me the tendies. I'll go walking. A little Gorilla, but I think it's fine. Novice Zapper is also alright, but I don't mind Gorilla. Now I take Golgies? No. No. Now I take Shard, I think. Just the Prairie Activator. Amphibious now, though. Nice little heal, nice little discover. Both really good, but we'll go with the sunspot. Ooh. Ooh. Dude, this deck might actually even make sense to take an Azerite Giant. Like 2 cups of tea on Thursday, ended up staying awake all night. Wow, does the caffeine and tea really affect you that much, Roldy? Damn, man. Yeah, you gotta watch out if so. Happy weekend, though, man. Man, Lightning Breath is a good card, huh? Don't know it's getting the blame either way. Fair. Yeah, man, Breath is a freaking good card, right? And I do have 3 dragons, technically, right? Demon Hunter told me prepare to be incinerated as my test deleted him. Let's go Lightning Breath here. Okay, and this is a doggy doo-doo here. Pick. Hey, Lysander. Stay up too long playing Hearthstone because I couldn't sleep. And I go up early for fantasy football. I'll take the Ridge. Yeah, Meg, but not Mecha Leaper. We'll take this one. Gatekeeper or Direwolf? Gatekeeper is interesting. Sometimes it's like the ability to find the cards you want to find, but could also be awkward. You have the cards that you want, and that's your curve piece. Ever zap? You know what I don't like? Yeah, I think it's better for Crash and Thorum, but worse for Pebbly Page, right? Because right now, Pebbly Page is tutoring Draw. I guess there's a Sandstorm Elemental I forgot about. Draw, Rush, or Walking Mountain. But maybe, because I'm looking at these two and I'm trying to choose from the best from a pile of crap, I feel, you know what I mean? I am really lacking 2s though. I am really lacking early game, and kind of Zap weirdly helps with that. We don't like that much draw, to be honest, Westduck. I've got refill wise, I've got Lightning Reflexes and Elixir. I've got Ancestral Knowledge for a draw, Cactus Cutter for a draw. Totems are sort of refill as well. Pebbly Page is draw, right? And Thorum's draw as well. Yeah, actually, you've kind of convinced me that Zap is better than the Gatekeeper. The Wolf is also interesting with like the lackeys, with the totems, apart from the evil totems, my hero power, with the whelps, and with the tendrils as well. Let's try it. Let's try. I'm down. And easy quicksand. Need the 2 and it's an elemental. Very nice. Edie Svengerer. Thank you for the follow. Zap to avoid the hunter early tempo. Yeah, it helps as well to kind of counter early tempo, but I'm trying to figure out what synergizes with stuff a little better. This deck looks pretty solid, I will say. This deck looks pretty solid. Alright, is it time for the 12 for Shaman? Stretch. I'll grab something early now anyway. Let's queue in. Let's see what it's worth. Let's go.
Versus Gul'dan. Your soul shall be mine.
Your time ends now.
Job's done.
Alright. Let's go. I mean, that pizza sounds pretty bad, not gonna lie. So let's see, what did I miss? What did I miss? Oh, Market, you got a 12-0 warrior yesterday? Dude, that's insane. What was MVP for you, Market? And congrats, 12-0 is phenomenal, dude. Hey, do you like this deck? Let's see. Deck basics. The Pally. Some solid early game. Ooh, you got the nice Sanctuary. Yo, wait a second, what? Oh. Kind of tempted to go Witch Doctor Lackey, double trade. Good bat right there, but I think this is better right now.
My totems, my pretty totems. Double time.
Just clean these two. Double Bronze, Double Keeper, Ogre Gang, Spirit of the Badlands, the Mirage one. Nice. You have dupes though, but some dupes you want to draw.
Look what I found.
Double Amethyst, Prismatic. Looks well-rounded, I would say. Looks well-rounded. But yeah, not well-rounded but not OP is what I would say it looks like to me. So nicely done, man, for sure. This is Overload 2. If you play an Elemental last turn, don't Overload. So if I Sandstorm, I can actually Prairie next turn. So what if I, let's say, Sandstorm, Lackey. I still have to take this trade. Probably still worth the Sandstorm, right? Yeah, I think it's still worth the Sandstorm. Oh, what did I just do? I should have killed the 3-2. I don't know why. I think because I was thinking about the trade. Yeah, I should have killed this. Won't make too much difference, but a clear misplay. This should have died instead. What did Lana get? Potato, egg, and pepperoni? I'd actually eat that. I would genuinely order that. I would genuinely order that. Yeah, so we have to remember we're -1 basically with that misplay. I could be at 25. Crazy good taunt synergy. Jugs, Armadillo. Jugs? What, the menagerie jugs? Another interesting one here. I could do like a Batrider minecart cruiser kind of thing. This is what I'm tempted to do. Let's see where this hits. Okay. So I'll do this and value trade. Lets me push 8. Living Prayer is one of your favorite artwork. Is it this though? Schleff pills or the cow that you like? +2/+2 to minions in hand. +2/+2 to minions in hand. Not sure what that is. Zap doesn't save me. So I could totem instead. I kind of want to crash here, drop them to 1 to be honest. So I'll do this. I'll just take Alex. Perfect. And we'll just do this. You mean the 4-3? The 3-mana 4-3 Marquette? That's pretty sweet though. 12-0 is... I think 12-0 always feels like it's insane. No matter what. So nicely done, man. Yeah, Tears with Amethyst is really nice as well, huh, Roldy? When it pops, it pops, you know what I mean? Right, game. Hello, Major. Being on the shitty class, I mean, what? Shitty class? Warlock's amazing, what are you talking about? I think my last 4 Warlocks have gone 10, 12, 12, 9.
Lady Vash versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
Your time ends now.
I don't.
Happy 1 year Dose.
It's Graham! I haven't seen you in a bit, Graham, so happy belated Thanksgiving, happy belated Black Friday, and a big, big, big thank you for the support of a whole freaking year. I hope you are and have been doing well, my man. It is good to see you. It is good to see you. I hope you had a lovely Thanksgiving to your families, family, extended family, everything in between. And hope you're enjoying your long weekend if you have one. See, both because the golem chose the cow in the picture of the cow, they work so good in tandem. I agree, Schlaffels. It is actually really nice though. I agree with you, it is actually really nice. Really? Also yes, really, for Warlock Major. Also yes, really. I attempted to go 1-1 here. Contest this well, but this contests their next card really well. Give me out of top 10 this morning. Wait, I was in the top 10, Simki? I was in the top 10? Nice. Good for you, Simki. I'm not really trying to improve my average. I'm actually surprised I was in the top 10. I'm happy for you, man. That's awesome. Means you're doing very well, which is a phenoms. Lies? What do you mean lies? He said kicked you out of the top 10. I think I still give them this. I could play like a Gorilla Bot +1 instead. Maybe that's more worth it. Let's try that. Hello, Quantum. Happy weekend, man. Happy weekend. Oh yeah, Warlock is still a crap class, Major. I think it takes huge risk. And even my decks, like every single win and game needs like 10,000 head thinking and straining for me to close a win. I don't think Warlock is actually just a better class. But it is performing well for me, really. I've been doing great, lots of lurking and working. Keep yourself well. If you's busy, Graham. And thank you for the happy holidays. I kind of like the minecart cruiser. I do really like, though, getting this for free overload-wise. But I still feel like I should get it out now. Next turn I can still just play Watcher. Which means I can quicksand minecart right now. I'm actually running a Purifier Death Knight. Oh my god. Purifier is insane in Death Knight, right? Double Purifier, double Farmhand, Prison of Yog. You dirty lad. Am I lightning breathing or am I lightning reflexing? I feel like I'm lightning breathing because I want to trade this soon. Lightning breath here. Trade for dome. Then next turn, reflexes if anything. Damn, this is a good card. So the annoying thing is I know that they have a rush one, so this is dead. I could take Zap. Oh, I should start with the spell, Lucky. You're right. You're right.
Time is short.
Crash helps with the rest, but Zap saves me a 3-2 now. That's probably still Crash, right? I still think I want to take the trades. Nah, not with the AoE. I know they can take this trade. The truth is I know they have a rush as well. You know, if this opponent pops off, you have to say, Chilly Winston. What? Chill, Winston! Oh. Why did I read that as Chilly? The hell is wrong with me? Another weapon. Boom. So the one is worth it for me for something like this, Ivanovich, because of the sandstorm. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could Watcher Sandstorm Lackey. It dies, but the other option is trade draw. What am I drawing with this? Zap potentially. Trade here. 4, 5, 6. Trade.
Time is short.
Try that. I actually did make chili on Thursday. I actually did. I made some chili con carne. Coincidentally. Prison of Yog, best card to purify. And you can purify it into the Scourge though, right? You can purify it into the Scourge though, right? I feel like this should be my Crash of Thunder though. Is that weird? Now that I got the Shard, right? Like I can do Crash Shard. Shard the 3-1. And then Prairie next turn. I know I could try to Reflexes. I guess I could also Freeze Face Hit here, but I could try Reflexes, but if I whiff, then I don't get the second Discover. So I think I still do this. So I think it's good enough. Probably worth Freeze Face trade here. Because the 3/3s don't want to go into this anyway. I kind of want to do Prairie plus a 4 maybe. I have enough sustain. This deck also has double Walking Mountain, right? So I think we're alright. At this point, I also think Pebbly Page is No, we have the zap. Never mind. Okay. Metronome. Okay, don't give them another Badlands bandits though, okay? Alright, sure. That's fine. Rowdy partner, that's great. So 1 and 2. I'm feeling good about this deck. This deck is good, consistent, versatile. Oh my god. I dropped my coaster, and to catch it, I almost dropped my coffee. I almost screamed out loud there. Hey, you caught that. You caught that. You caught that. I tried to hold back. Hey, okay. Prismatic feels like prismatic. Oh, Pharaohs. Okay. There's the walking mountain. Doesn't feel like a walking mountain kind of thing. I think I try lightning reflexes here. And then maybe even Lucky. Try to find like a hex or something. I guess I'm trading this off. I still would rather heal it just in case. So this is the card that I get from the amphibious. I don't think I need Tumbleweed. So far ahead with things like Walking Mountain. And then I also... Is Hex not in? Is Hex not in? Also, dude, you can Lightning Breath Conductivity? Holy moly. I don't even know if I want to turn the tides. I think I'm just doing this. Still take the tumble. I don't even know. Like, I've got more Discover and the Walking Mountain. 4th times the charm, yeah. Hey, better 4th than never, Ruku. Better 4th than never. So my read's that they don't have Prismatic. Prismatic would have been easily cast last day. They can top deck it, obviously. But I feel like this is the aggression I might need to chip a taunt and deal 3 face, for example, and try and end the game. Mainly because I don't feel like I need the Tumbleweed, basically. I don't need any of them. Alright, got there. Badlands bandits. Chill, Winston. Yeah, I honestly think even, like, not taking any of the spells wins the game, if not. Like, you just go, you know what? I don't need this card. Delete. I just wanted the Hex, man. Yeah. Keep her other stuff. I don't want them.
Your time ends now.
Man, I'm almost tempted to chuck these two because hitting a 2-drop elemental or a 1-drop elemental is just insane. A 2-drop preferably. If I can play it, play minecart on 3 coin prairie. But it has to be quicksand or pebbly. Or glacial. Let's risk it. I know totem is better early, but... well then. Probably the worst 2 cards. I guess this could also be another Walking Mountain, but these are not the cards I wanted. They're great cards, but they're not the cards I wanted. But another reason was that for me, Evil Totem is A little worse going second. Most people tempo 2 and then you just get 1 lucky. It's 2 mana, add a lucky to your hand at that point. Plus 2 health, for example. We'll do this. It's fine. We can Lightning Breath, we can Minecart. We'll see. I know Minecart means that I overload a bunch and then prayer isn't active, but we'll see. Bash. Damn, I mean, that feels like a lot, I'll say. Do I ever do nothing? As in totem? See, if I minecart, I end up with a 4-1, and next turn only 2 mana. Huge investment to get rid of Yeti. They do end up with a huge board swing ahead, though. So I don't hate it. Unfortunately, look at my card quality. So this is really good to out-tempo. But yeah, that's what I mean. If I minecart, then what? But
Hang on! It's a rocky drop!
next turn I Lightning Breath is what I was thinking, sort of Ivanovich. But
I will not weather away so easily.
this works. Because now my hand is like, now I'm toteming, right?
Here comes the drop!
Here's the warrior deck. Oh sweet, I'll take a look. Marquette. Like, there's no way you tempo this, right? It's just not good enough here. So what, do I evil totem tap? Or whatever, totem? Totem. Kind of a clunky hand. A little rough on the draw. Ooh, triple flunky with Into the Fray. Powder Man as well. Blast Charge, Gadgeteer, Double Viper. Sucks. Triple Sword, Armageddon, double Tortoise as well, and 2 more then. And Senjin. Reppin' the Senjin. I actually think Lightning Breath is better than the Sunspot here, so I zap Lightning Breath. Unfortunately, zap means I can't Thorgnir. I can trade this to start, then. Watch it. Yeah, so their early tempo, Lemon, with the whole trial by fire shindig, could have netted them being quite ahead. If I didn't draw so heavily, I think I would have destroyed them in return, but oh, was it already in their hand? I actually am not sure. But he would know that it's in the deck, so it could be kind of a risk-reward sort of thing. I could make a 5-6, or I could make a 4-6. It's nice to have other taunts, but getting this up to 6 is worth it, I think. Pre-dealing 4 here makes the Thorgnir better. I could totem instead, but I think this is better. Let's see, we got Menace and Slippy Phone. Thank you for the follows. Lovely to have ya. Arena poppin', man, I'm telling ya. I actually think we lost. So let's say Thorgnir Drake this. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They'd have 20 damage. Need to live 1 turn, man. Honestly, the walking mountain ain't even gonna be good next turn, but I don't think any other play cuts it. The question is, do I start with a 10D?
Such choices.
Or do I end with a 10D? End with a 10D, I'm gonna say. I still think I'm dead, but a -1 Thorgnir Drake, +1 damage for a fight. I mean, this game has just been phenomenally in their favor, from my draw to every single bit of RNG from my end. But it happens.
Every time I am kicked in this freaking game. Every time.
You can still win though? Sure. Could have been a lot easier though. So we might go live-in amphibious. We'll see. Like, if that fistful hit any of their minions, easy game. This card, yeah, this card is dumb, Lana, as well. This card is super dumb. You're supposed to always start with 10Ds on empty voids. Why though, Ivanovich? Right? Why? Like, there's about equal buffs as there are in removals, right? And also there are removals like Plague of Flames, which actually is better for me to have the 6/6 on board. I don't care if my Thorgnir dies if it kills theirs. And then there's a lot that doesn't matter, right? But I don't want to buff their minions because something like a 2 damage buff is actually lethal, right? For 1 mana anyway.
Time is short.
Right? I'll be honest with you, I haven't like properly looked at the 1 cost, but from what I remember, that's what it feels like to me. Mikey, Good Time, and LJ. Welcome, 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 welcome. Is it time to rip the walking mountain and hope they can't kill it? 1, 2, 3. What else can I do? Some draw shenanigans? I think it's time, because if this stays alive, I get a sweet trusty companion into, say, a prairie or something like that. And then we can draw. We could also hit Pebbly Page. Let's go down to 6. Only hit 1? No, I'll draw their full clear. The punish is execute, so if I hit once, worse for execute. This guy has 29 armor and arena. How's that a thing? Well, they had Ali Armor Smith and reinforced plating, and I haven't been able to kill it. Oh no. Is that scary or is that good? It's good. I mean, hopefully it's good. More like it hit removal than buffs. But removal like Plague of Flames, I think, is in the favor of having the minion on board as well, right? I actually don't. I will be honest, I haven't looked either, though. Kind of want to buff this, but the draw is quite good for me. Could also take Sleepy Dragon. I still think I take Tar. Could buff the Tar. I do hit the prayer. Okay, let's just do this. Let them kill whatever they want. The Tendy was 1 mana spells, yeah. Justin Man and Briggle Brick. Welcome, happy weekend. As a mage, I once had 48 armor. Ooh, is that better than this? I'm glad they drew my worst card, though. Actually, that is lucky. Hunter turn 1 star. Do you play Mermir or Sneaky Snakes? Probably Sneaky, I would say. I'm actually kind of not sure what's better here. Again. I feel like the Sunspot is pretty good, but then I don't get the Prairie either, right? So I could Prairie this away, trade the Sunspot, and just play like Witch Doctor. That's pretty good. That's guaranteed lightning reflexes. I guess I can play Gorilla, but instead I don't have mechs. I was so confused. I'm like, what do you mean your turn is over? I haven't attacked yet. What do you mean your turn is over? I think it depends a lot on what your follow-ups are intended to be, Dano. Like, for example, do you have a Buzzard? Then you value having a minion in hand. Is your opponent likely to play a 1-mana AoE? And therefore Merm is better so you can double hit one. But I would say typically you want the 2 separate 1/1 so they can deal 2 damage. But there's a lot of other things I like to consider. Like, is my opponent likely to play a 3/2? Or a 2/3? Do I have a 1-mana ping from hand? But yeah, I would say typically Sneaky, like Azanda was saying. Hey lead man, happy weekend, man. Now this is the hand I was praying for last game.
Greetings, traveler.
Greetings. Can I say sorry already? Can I apologize for this hand? I want to apologize for this hand.
No one's going to believe this.
That's pretty solid too, though, because I get the free kill on this. But oh my god, this is. Right, the free kill is a little annoying here, but my opponent's going to concede, I think, on turn 5. I think this is about as good of a start as you can get, I would say. Just look at the lightning in my hand, dude.
Hang on! It's a rocket off the drop!
Holy crap, this is just kind of ridiculous, I'll be honest. This is kind of ridiculous. I've taken damage. Oh my god. Yeah, this is the literal best start, I think. But that makes it equal, right, Ivanovich? Because Icy Touch has to be enemies. So, Spirit Bomb, Snap Freeze, and Chaotic. It's... I don't know, it's still tough to say. I liked the plague though. I wanted to, so that's what I was thinking of. I wanted the plague out because the plague actually gives me the clear on both the 10-4 and the 12-4, right? As opposed to one of them. Yeah, you came back to literally the most broken start, I think, ever. Quicksand into minecart cruiser into coin prairie into prairie into prairie. I think I'm surprised they're in this. Like, I'm just... This just feels bad for them. And they started first and also were aggressive. Just doesn't matter, right? It's just game. They even had a good start. But can't beat a deck with as high quality as mine, right? Drawing this well, right? Alright, and that is quite literally the opposite start of the last game. Hey Trix, happy weekend, man. They should have played. Yeah, this is kind of the game which I hate both sides. I don't like facing it or playing it. Someone was here yesterday, huh, Matty? That was illegal. That was illegal. And I agree, Puck. I agree. That was completely illegal. That was unfair. I'll keep the one. Okay. Okay, there's the Thorum. From Nose Dormo. From Nose Dormo. To Moo. Hey, good luck with your errands, Shippy. Have some time off, my friend, man. You've had an extremely busy week at work, you said. Enjoy your weekend, man.
I smell gold in them there waters.
I smell gold in them there waters. Keep on panning. Keep on panning. Let them get the buff. I'll heat hold for him. Level 50 DK? Nana likes the DK. Ember Burn Pokemon. Dude, Hay's playing a bunch of Pokemon recently. I don't know, I just randomly remembered. Well, randomly. And thank you for the follow, Pokemon. Yeah, you don't play a lot. I mean, surely not compared to me. I think I'm actually getting close to the 1000 win DK now. And DK is one of my lesser played classes. This is great here, right? Well, great. I mean, lets me Thorum next turn. So I guess it's worth it. Huh.
Such choices.
Is it worth it though? Because it kind of sucks versus the 5-5. Why is this 5-5? Well, it ate both of the buffs? Dude. Either super lucky or no minions in hand. If this was a 4-4, I would annihilate them.
Such choices.
Instead, here we are. Alrighty. I don't think it's worth the double trade here. Feels horrible. I'll go Thorum next turn for the cycle and try to find some better stuff. Dropped a Prison of Yogg? Played 7 games and didn't even draw it.
I don't think it's funny.
Yesterday, Daniel, I actually got to draft and play Emperor Thorson. Just screaming, by the power of Ragnarok, I have the power! It was kind of nostalgic, you know? In a nice roundabout way or whatever. I think now it's, well now, I think it always was, but I think we're going for the double trade. Let's go for the draw first and foremost. Loving these entry animations. The question is, what do I do here? I think it's a trade plus whelp kind of line. And we'll just kill this up. The whelp sort of chips 1 damage away at the 3-4, hopefully giving me this kill. At this point, we're trying to sort of try to just stay roughly on board until I can get to a walking mountain kind of turn. I have dirigible if I really want, but kind of not the play I want to make, but we'll see. Could always top deck something sweet. I got lightning reflexes as well here. I think I just play the Dirige, just accept it. Technically they have to swing and trade the 3-3 and then I'll only be about 6 mana behind. If I lightning reflexes, there are good things that I can get, right? But there are also some awkward things. There's other cards in the pool like reincarnate and stuff now. Eesh. Eesh. I need to kill this. So let's see, if I Cactus Cutter, I can get Zap, Ancestral, Crash, Lightning Breath. No Dragon though. Think I Reflexes. Kinda want Tumbleweed, but maybe I just take the Bolt for another Discover. I could just say screw it and just take the Tumbleweed though, right? And then rip it next turn. This will have 4 bullets. I take 5 damage here. Could also do like a Wicked Witch Doctor, Lightning Bolt this kind of line. Amphibious. Okay, let's try that. I'll check for you in a sec, say. This song specifically is called Contemplation by, wow, Epictase Jason. Wow, wait. That. if that helps, that. I don't have them all saved because mainly I kind of just use what the Lo-Fi Girl Collective offers, if that makes sense. Man, this thing is gonna have so many bullets in it. What if I Rowdy here? And then what? Everything feels bad. Maybe I just Reflexes, see what I get. Man. I keep being like one of the things I want to cast. I'll take a Tumbleweed, and we'll take a Hex. I think I'll still just do this. Reincarnate this? Eh, The 4/4 is just kind of bad on board, right? They just value trade with the 4/5. Sure, I get 2 tendies, but it's kind of mid, right? Like, I'm choosing to play a bad 4-drop essentially, and then taking a spell that just gives me 2 tendies. And in order to get something I don't think is very good, I have to make a bad play. Yeah, for your information, by the way, it's like I use Lo-Fi Girl mode mostly. I have a curated offline playlist I've built over several years now, so it's kind of hard to say exactly what and what not, but everything, or mostly everything, is from Lo-Fi Girl, the Lo-Fi Girl Collective, which is a collective of artists. That make lo-fi, essentially. They now have also synthwave though as well. It has 6 in it. I think it's still tumbleweed. Right, it summons a 6/6. I guess I could like Sunspot Dragon and like Storm, for example. I think it's like a tumbleweed totem kind of play though. Let's see, so my opponent got Walking Mountain twice from the frog in one game. Yeah, Walking Mountain is annoying, Kelly. Hello, Ducks, by the way. Bugger played Rumi into quad prismatic beams. What the hell is Rumi? Don't blame me, it's relaxing. Heart is like a going against. Oh, I actually have no idea of the songs, like usually what I would do is every so often I figure out that they have 5 new compilations. I download them, I add them, I update my playlist. I run them on stream using a test to check for whether there's some fake copyright calls for them. If so, I deal with the copyright and remove them from the playlist. And then I keep curating my list like that over time. Probably worth a hex here. Trade. Right, 6 dome. Is it even worth a hex? I know they have a big chunky, but this is quite a big chunky, right? Let's start with a trade. Hex that in a heartbeat? I feel like it's hard to say because I know they have a big chunky dragon they're holding back as well. But yeah, for me mainly, I wouldn't say lo-fi is like my favorite genre of music, but I think it's great background music, like music that isn't the focus. It's not intended to be the focus on the streams, just like quiet moment filler that doesn't like overtake the stream, the game, me speaking or whatever, for example. But most importantly for me, it's DMCA free, which means I can use it on YouTube and Twitch without any VOD issues and stuff like that. Is Live and Pray the best Shaman card, like, ever? No, but it's a very good one. Dude, how do you have 2 mountains? I actually drafted 2 mountains, Major. Yeah, this is a super good deck, man. This is a super good deck. Lucky? It is lucky. It is lucky. I think this is a lucky Shaman deck, actually. By far the better Shaman deck I've drafted. You haven't even seen one? Yeah, it's how it goes, man. It's how it goes. This is my 4th or 5th Shaman? I think it's my 5th Shaman. And I think I even already drafted one Walking Mountain, so I've now drafted, what, 3 Walking Mountains and 5 decks? But then on the other hand, it took me 5 Demon Hunters to get my first Midnight Wolf and my first Illidari Studies for Midnight Wolf, and those are in about 60% of decks. So it's just the way it goes, man. But yeah, this is lucky. Like I will not deny that. I will not deny that. Oh yeah, that Demon Hunter, the Demon Hunter didn't struggle to go 12-1. You know the only game I lost with that Demon Hunter was versus a hunter, right? Please note, that played Jeweled Macaw into Shock Trooper thing, right? Into Walking Mountain, into Mechanome, into Discover Always a Bigger Yourmonger, and on turn 10, they emoted me a few times, then dropped Walking Mountain, Always a Bigger Yourmonger. The Walking Mountain was buffed already, so it was a 7-16. They full cleared my board, healed to 30, and killed me in one turn. And that's the only game I lost. Hunter can win most games for that card's playable, but not versus my deck. But yeah.
Firebomb ready.
You think they concede if I play Walking Mountain? They should, right? Sounds like a made-up story. I can assure you it is not. It's 0-2 to 7-2. 5 to go, Tricks. Let's go. All the way, Tricks. All the way.
Reporting for duty.
Do I even want to draw? Deathwing was nice for them, but is that what it says? Crumble? Apple? Apple crumble. Apple crumble, apple crumble. I haven't had apple crumble in ages. In a very long time, actually. Do you think you can get good pre-made apple crumble? Is that a thing? I don't feel like it's worth. I don't feel like it's worth making apple crumble. Feels like a hassle.
Your time ends now.
Is what a thing? Pre-made apple crumble. Let's put them out here. Okay. Hello, Bohemius. So I usually love Shard on 1, but with Prairie I'm holding it. Happy Saturday to you too, Zygo. Oh, you mean I go to like a bakery or something? There is like one here. I didn't see that they had apple crumble though, I'll be honest with you. I'm tempted to Sandstorm Elemental, but let's just totem. If they want to ping, let them. Yeah, but I guess that's what you'd have to do, huh? Or that's better. I'm not bad, Bohemius. We chillin', you know how it goes. We chillin'. So if I Sandstorm here and Faceless Lackey, then next turn I Shard and I Prairie on 5. I think that's the line. Let's see what this gives me first of all. I could just Totem, but then next time I'm not Sandstorming, which means I'm holding Sandstorm for later. So I think I just get it out there. We're going this on 4 into this on 5, and then we've got 7 and 9 figured out, so I like that. How are you doing, Mr. Bohemius, is my question. I could Thorim instead now, but then I won't have active Prairie. Work treating you alright, man? Not having fun doing as much as I'd like? That sucks, man. I'm sorry. It is getting harder and harder to rush for 12-0s for sure, I would say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Interesting. Do I even bother killing the amalgam? I guess. It's fine. Still gotta get immortality on WoW after 6 months. Wait, what? You can get immortality on WoW now?
I will not weather away so easily.
How ethical is living prairie? Surely trucking cows is a bit of an issue. I mean, yeah, it is. So what? It means you just can't die. It means you can't die. Oh, that was a mistake. I could have pushed. I could have kept the 3-1 alive, I guess, but this is fine. I mean, I honestly just feel bad for my opponent. Like, I actually kind of prefer this anyway. What I could have done, right, is Prairie plus Zap plus Totem, but it makes it a little more weak to AoE. And I have Walking Mountain to reactivate it with Thorim later, right? Yo! So do I zap Thorim now? Maybe it's worth it just because I need something to play, kind of. I could actually find lethal. Crash of Thunder. Potentially lightning reflexes and such. I just need to play something, right? Do I even tempo? I don't think so, because holding this back could be lethal. I think I just totem. Like, whatever. What we got? We got Highlight. Thank you for the follow, Highlight. Another pretty good top deck there for them. The top deck Horseshoe Slinger hitting the right card into the top deck Heatwave has actually let them survive. But I don't think they're winning anyway. It's just what it is. So Amphibious Elixir could give me lethal or even a 4-drop, which would be lethal. So I think it's worth it, even if I don't Walking Mountain. This is not lethal. Oh, yeah, no. My deck is bust, though. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, hey, kudos to them. They drew well enough to not instantly die, but die 2 turns later as I obliterate them with BS. Like, I ain't complaining. In fact, I think I'm complaining about my own deck, if anything. And the whiffed. I think I actually tempo this now. I want to hold back the Rowdy partner because it adds 2 outs for lethal for me, basically. So now again, Lightning Reflexes, Sunspot Dragon, Crash of Thunder, Bat Rider Watcher makes 5. Do I ever do nothing? Or do I throw the Walking Mountain into that, giving me an active Prairie next turn?
Such choices.
Again, honestly, at this point, I have 1/3 of my deck is lethal, so in my deck. Find lethal. Find lethal. Okay. Oh my god, man. I had so many outs for so long, but again, my deck is buster, so I'm not complaining. Yeah, the truth is, I took Zap, because even if I whiffed again, let's say I whiffed, I take Amphibious Elixir for another Discover next turn, I play the Living Prairie to give them a board that they have to clear, probably still stay alive, the Cactus Cutter is a taunt to stop the Deathwing, right? And I still get to keep the Rowdy partner to give me 5 out of 13. 5 out of 13 cards from my deck still lethal. 4. I mean, should be 0, Lana, but let's give. No, Lana doesn't want to. Nobody should want to.
Lady Vash versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
Your time ends now.
mean, this deck is overperforming anyway. Gonna lose no matter what. Yeah, but give yourself a better chance. Valdy Man in the Coffee Man stream. Nolan. In here. I kind of want a cruiser next turn. Is that weird? So I get a Thorium. So I guess I lucky now. Maybe I also draw an Elemental next turn to go with Thorium. Like if I minecart here, next time I only have 2 mana. Which means I could heal it. But I could also Lucky Totem into minecart cruiser into Thorium. For example. But I could also top deck something like Glacier Shard to go with minecart, for example. I kinda like it. I know I could end up healing this and it would be quite good, but I feel like this is worth it.
Come with me into the future.
Uh-oh. I got my ass kicked by Shamans last night. 2-3 with a DK, non-terrible one. Shaman seems to have picked up some steam, I will say. Maybe they picked the dragons. Every time my opponent has picked the dragons, I've lost to it though, Vanovich. I think I have to kill it. And then Thorium anyway.
Hang on! It's a rocky ride! Here comes the draw!
I mean, either way, it's still a 3 mana 5/6. How the hell is it a 3 mana 5/6?
You call down the vengeance of thunder!
So the question now is, do I Cactus Cutter anyway? How's my week? Not too bad, man, not too bad. You know, on the usual grind. On the usual grind. A little tired, but we're doing alright, man. We're doing alright. The coffee gave me a little pickup that I needed today, man. Oh, I actually have not seen this one yet.
Reporting for duty.
3 mana 2/4 magnet buffs hand by +2/+2. Oh, Muscletron. So do we know what these secrets are, guys? Anyone? It used to be bugged, yeah. I guess Judgment of Justice is one. I actually just don't know. Noble Sack. Reckoning. Getaway code though. Okay, sorted. I don't know if I want a rowdy partner. Thing is, it's not really gonna remain active very long, so we'll do this. Hey Miranda, by the way. Yeah, this is one of the worst ones. I'm kind of happy they have this. The thing is, they also have a purified deck with a lot of value in there at 6-0, so I'm still scared. Ooh. A 2, 3, and 4 attack. Oh, I'm really glad they missed the Stoneheart King at least. Holy crap. The AoE is a little off here. Am I actually going for a Discover?
Such choices.
I feel like I kind of want to go for a Discover. I could hit here and heal it up. 4-2, this trade. Next turn, hit them with the AoE. If I play this, I think I'm taking this trade. Though. It's weird, but if I don't, they end up forcing me into a crash, I think. Not picking Ignis anymore. Picked him 3 drafts, 0 forge, and had 1. 1 is still pretty good though, I think. Like, it's still actually worth Ignis. I mean, I think 0 is still worth Ignis, but it depends how close the other things are.
For duty. He has heard our plea.
We are not in a good spot here. Trade first. Tendies first. The secrets are kind of gonna kick me a little bit. I'm tempted to lightning breath. Did they hero power before Amethyst? No. So getaway Kodo means I want to kill this first. Start with a Tendy. Could be getaway Kodo, which means I think I want to do this. Well, now the +2 health thing kicks me. Redemption.
My totems, my pretty totems, my pretty.
Okay. That was alright. I have the problem with over trading. For example, I would trade the 4/4 into the 1/1 because I fear paladin buffs. Yeah, but you have to figure out, as with any other play and everything, you have to figure out what is the punish of the buff. Yeah, they play a buff, sure. I get the AoE then, probably, right? I think they can do a lot better, sort of thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One of this, so 4. They have 4 minions in hand. Okay. I kind of want to go for the heal. We can start with a Tendy. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Need some of my LEs now. F. Alrighty. Yeah, you also have to remember, by the way, we're stuck. So yeah, playing around Keeper Strength is a different thing, right? So Keeper Strength now needs to be discovered, but you have to remember that them not using a buff early just means if you actually have the correct read that they do have a buff, then the buff could be worse for you later, and sometimes baiting out the buff is also something to consider. Perfect, right? How did 9/8 die? Lightning breath. If to accept paladin buffs will happen, you can't stop them unless you clear every single board ever, which you can't. Yeah, sometimes I like accepting when they will happen, sort of. It's gonna be a tough one. Good morning, Blazer. That was a good Tendy. The Defile was a bad Tendy, in my opinion. The good Tendy was the 1-cost one. That was a very good one, I think. 5 again. Yeah, don't draw, I know. Well, I mean... Oh, the 1-cost Tendy cast Tar Slick was the... Yeah, I was gonna trade the 3/3 into the 2/2 and heat it back up, so I'd rather have a 3/3 Witch Doctor that summons 2 totems, heat it back up versus a 4/5. especially playing my own 4-5.
Life and hope of fighting.
This is gonna be a tough game.
Stay alert, my children. Danger.
Good explorer comes prepared.
So that's a turn.
Reporting for
They pulled me back to this game by giving me 2 of those catch-up bundles. Oh, that's really good though, right? That's super good. That's pretty good turn, I would say. A little bit better than the busted turns that I did. 25-28. Fireball. Let's go, Dana.
Such choice.
Unfortunately, this is using up everything for me, right? 4 and 3.
Legion flight.
Kinda need to draw next turn, but I actually don't know how I'm gonna win this. Though. Solid Purifier, good Dragon Discover, good random DQA stuff.
Let the light save you. As it saved me.
Sandstorm Elemental or Walking Mountain. Okay. Alright, Dragon Lackey is something. We are sort of in this game. No AoE, please. I'll take that one.
Reporting for
Like, yeah, I still have some very good cards, right?
Such choices.
We can't discover race, Georgia. Unfortunately.
Fireball ready.
So am I killing this now? Maybe. Kinda sucks, but I think I need to go for the kill now. I was going to push 7, but I think I'd rather keep a 7-3, not push 7 and kill an 8-5 from board. They still have, what, 3 more buffs? Oh, jeez. Looks like Purifier is either pretty good in Pally, or my opponent's a Giga Chad. I'm gonna guess they're a Giga Chad. Like, is it even worth playing Onyxia? Do I have to somehow hold out?
Such choices.
I can discover a mech. Pebbly Page will always draw me Walking Mountain. Yeah, everything does seem bad. Like, I could kill this and play 2 small things, Totem, Gorilla Bot. They're probably gonna trade this into the Gorilla Bot though, so maybe I don't even play Gorilla Bot, I just play these 2. Like, kind of try to stall the deputization aura. I think that's the line. Wish I could, like, play this, but... I guess what I could do is this, actually. I'm gonna change my mind. Yeah, Enter the Coliseum was pretty good as well. I know they could have Prismatic, but I can't play around everything. It's just impossible. Yeah, they feel like they can win the late game, it seems, huh? You know what? I'm leaving that up. Means they still have another turn. Yeah, the issue here is... I mean, they're gonna attack with it, right? So... maybe I... What if I Walking Mountain? Well, then I can't Onyxia. Thing is, if I Onyxia, these 2 will trade and they'll kill it, so I feel like I need to stall. Maybe this is actually my Walking Mountain turn, and I trade 1, 2, 3, and then these 2 go left.
Such choices.
I could Drake this double trade here and then leave them with a 4-1 versus Thorgnir, but I actually think this is my Walking Mountain turn. Just to play to stall through this. And we do it this way. And then I think I trade these 2 away though. My issue with walking is I can't Onyxia next turn, but this is their last deputization aura, so
Mother, we seek your counsel.
these aren't even general. Like they're amethysts and everything. They're actually drafted, by the way.
He has heard our plea.
I need to milk the value of lightning reflexes more. So I think I have to Thorgnir the 4/5. And then reflexes next turn. We can get Tumbleweed. Is that even good?
Such choices.
Remember, they still have more cards. I actually think it's this. Those are the 4 amethyst there. This is the same one that went DQA, right?
Yes, all of them.
Them not getting the value trade there is so huge for them as well.
Wrangling.
Okay, another buff minion. There's the Sunspot.
Such
I feel like I lose if I Onyxia. No, I don't think so as well, Ivanovich. They still have 5 cards again, right?
I'm out of cards.
And one of them's hugely buffed. I need the reflexes to deal with. The rest of my deck is not competing, even versus just this one card. Now I need the reflexes, basically.
I am low on cards.
Alright. Reincarnate to deal 3 to this. I think I'd rather have 2 2/3s.
Reporting for duty.
8, 9, 10. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, it's game.
Seems you need another lesson. Come forth, my brood.
I mean, again, the 8/8 Amethysts, Bronze Explorer into DQA, into Sunspot Dragon, into the 4-mana 3/5, into the AoE Primordial, into Bronze Explorer. They also had Rooney. Plus double judge unworthy. The deputization, they entered the Colosseum. I think the long arm kinda clutched it. They had prismatic as well. Yeah, super good DQA. My discoveries were a little poor next to them, unfortunately, I feel. But we gave it our all. We gave it our all. We gave it our all. Alright, next one. And again, I think my deck is super strong. I think my deck is phenomenally strong, actually. I don't even think I keep Shard versus a Rogue here. Reincarnated and Tumbleweed was an out. It was. It was. But I feel like if I do that, Lemon, right, essentially I'm praying for one specific out, Tumbleweed. Whereas if I do the play of the 2/3s, then suddenly Lightning Storm, Crash of Thunder, Hex are still outs, and I can still take Tumbleweed, let them value trade, then Tumbleweed the next turn. So I feel like taking the Wolves gives me a better overall outcome across 2 turns. I feel like I have to think across 2 turns. I actually don't know which is better, Dan. I know you're asking for the stats, but... Tempted to coin Watcher.
Such choices.
Let's do it.
My will is not my own.
Also a great game up from them too. Oh yeah, they played well too. They played well too. They played well too, for sure. It's not to me whether you have 2 turns. I did, right? I always did. Right, Lehman? 2 turns in that turn, and the next turn. Oh, because you wanted to push on X, yeah. I think what I needed to is actually win the control game, unfortunately. But it's a tough call. It's a tough call for sure.
My totems. My
I think all lines were losing based on the fact that they had another prismatic, or whatever it was, right? The prismatic.
What lurks in the
Dragon. So the question now becomes, is it worth like a lightning breath? Or am I like just such a giga chad that I batch rider the 4-3? I could Pebbly Page and Breath, which I think is also fine. Lets me go Prairie Tendy.
Such
No, this is honestly an activator, so we'll start with the draw, see if it changes our line. I could Ancestral instead, but next turn I want to Prairie, like no matter what, right? So I think we just rip this. Okay. Yeah, I needed that to be like, I don't know, DQA into Bronze Explorer plus Ysera. And then Bronze Explorer gives me DQA again, which gives me Sunspot and Bronze Explorer. And then Bronze Explorer gives me DQA again, which gives me Alex and Bronze Explorer. And then Bronze Explorer, you guessed it, gives me DQA again. I played a little taunty, don't need to call the dragon here. I could play Tendy, but it feels like a risk. Kind of quite ahead here, quite ahead. Hopefully we can still close the 12er. Happy weekend, Kel. Nice to see you. Alright, what you got, Rogue? Hit me. So we know they've got double mech. Discovered spell. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting. For 5 magnetic mechs. Half their hand is magnetic mechs. Rush. Rush is already a good sign. Stealth? Okay.
Unity. Precision.
Purposely separate. And cleave. Okay. Okay, this kind of scares me, not gonna lie. I'm not even sure I want a Thorgnir. Everything's so off.
Such choices.
It's probably still worth the Thorgnir, right? Thing is, I guess they only have a 1, right? It could be poison though, but I think we take it. Tendy costs 2. Oh, you mean Defile, Westa? Yeah, if I could start with Tendy, but if I do, suddenly Thorgnir Drake is out of the picture, and if I don't hit Defile, then I want a Thorgnir Drake. There's a world where I start with Reflexes, but I think we risk this. Again, my deck is super strong. I should win the value game. They've already played their Flame Behemoth and both of their forged magnetic discovers from it. They still have yet another legendary though. I'm facing a lot of legendaries these 2 games. Purifier and discoveries. My Busto deck will win and reign supreme though. My Busto deck will win and reign supreme though. Alright, so maybe they do something. Okay, I'll clean up here. That's fine. I want to get their mech out. So I could have ignored the 2-1, played Mechanist. I think I want to go draw into Mechanist, get the draw in first. And I know they have at least 1 magnetic thing. Which means that 2-1 easily could become a 3-2 Divine Shield, which would be amazing versus this board, right? Hit here, keep a 3-2 up. I don't really have an answer for that, so this is fine. Now I'm scared of their discovered legendary. But it can't be neutral, which is great for me. In the sense, it can't be like DQA Ysera and stuff. There are better class legendaries, but at least they eliminate some good ones from the pool, but unfortunately also some bad ones. Another rush one, that also sucks for me. They are running out of steam though. To me, casually playing Sargrass as mage feels good. You have an excavate mage. I guess you've got an excavate mage then, huh? Could be a lightning reflexes tema. Let's start with the draw. Quicksand is also quite good.
Raise a tankard.
Okay, let's try this. See how they deal. Yeah, where's the Quicksand? Quicksand also triggers Prairie if I top deck it, which isn't low, 2 out of 14, right? 1 on 7. First pick Reno. Then got offered 7 Excavate. Wow, that's insane. There's a pick Cairn or Ziliax. In Death Knight, what's your third one? I mean, probably Ziliax over Cairn for me. It's a little rush with some extra. $3-7. There's the Prairie, right? So like I said, a little rewarded for that. Hey Goomis. Thank you for the good luck, man. Let's try this. Cairn's a 4% higher pay win rate. I could have tried to find AoE. I just feel like I need AoE to deal with their last pushes, but... do I want a tumbleweed here? I don't know if I do. It's not bad, but I don't think I need it. No way I can do this. I need the Hex, that's great. Conductivity or a second Hex?
Such choices.
I have an idea.
Time is short.
Hang on! It's a rocky ride! Here comes the draw!
I'm scared of these two. They're either horrible or very good. I'm hoping to conductivity hex the 7/7 plus something large here. We'll see. Well, they keep drawing cards with generate cards, which, well, I mean, it's good, right? Micro Mummy's fine. So do I even bother with the conductivity hex? If they're trading into the totem, I am. Okay. Still begs the question, is it worth the conductivity hex? I have one card left. probably. Including the sandstorm. I like keeping the 1/1 for divine shields, but they're just gonna ping it, right? So I'll just do this. I guess I get to keep 2 1/1s. Okay, let me do this. I'll keep both 1/1s because I'm scared of Colossus of the Moon a little bit. Alright, I'm way ahead. They've got 1 card on the top deck. Here's to a decent 6. I mean, both Karen and Ziliax are kind of bad cards nowadays, but that's why I asked about the third one. Oh, Death Knight doesn't know. You went in Pally's? What's the third one anyway, though, CK? In Pally, I would say even more so, Zilly, personally. Though, but alright, GG. Man, they had like 5 legendaries. By the way, we had Edson and Lenny. Thank you for the follows. I think there's a lot of new people popping in more recently since the new whatchamacallit expansions. Lovely to see people maybe new to Arena or maybe new to the channel coming in. Arena is popping legitimately.
Versus the Lich King.
Oh yeah, I actually do think they're kind of both bad KFK, truth be told. I could keep Thorum, but I feel like Thorum gets better later. I have better cards to hit, good 2s, Mechanists, even Gorilla I'll take. It's a good 2, that's a fine 2. Alright. I love keeping Coin for Prairie, but man, coining Totem just, I think, is pretty sweet. Okay, that's fine. They want a hero power twice. I will take it. I mean, do you ever greed buff this? I don't think so, right? I think we just take the lines. If they really, really want a hero power again on 3, I'll take it. Okay. Wish I got a couple better lackeys, but I've been getting some good lackeys overall. Let's Witch Doctor, go face. I might still play Pebbly next turn just to start the Prairie Train. Start the Prairie Train. Okay. They're excavating. Okay, they're thinking about the treasure and they don't play it. Can't afford to play Ancestral, right? I mean, I can, but I will burn a card. Is that worth it? Hey Deely, happy weekend, man. Not even on a train. This is an elemental. So, this is already going. Oh, this doesn't overload me. Sorry, this doesn't overload me is why I'm thinking about it, remember. Pebbly says no overload this turn.
Time is short.
So many good cards I don't want to frickin'... Could burn Zap. Maybe Burning Zap was better. I kind of ran out of time, but kind of... Yeah, Burning Zap was better than that, but it's alright. Yeah, it was a little time panic. I forgot I could draw Zap and burnt it on the totem, right? So be it. Could use it here now, though.
Choice.
Doesn't even hit a cow. Alright. Yeah, I would have burned Zap, I think. I should have. What did I burn again? Amphibious. Yeah, Amphibious was a good one. A really good one. I had a lot of good burns. That's why I really thought hard about whether I should or shouldn't do that, but... Okay, I want a max face, though. Which means I think I actually kill those up. They're like dead next turn if they don't have an answer anyway. They had a really slow early thing, but... Farmer Fash! Get off my lawn! Yeah, we should still be fine. Just, you know, little maximization, I guess. I want to call it. Min-maxing or whatever. No. Don't give me more XDD, Ben. No. We have enough of them. If I Sunspot instead now, guys. I lose the activation on this, but... They're double blood, 1 frost. So they're more likely to have targeted removal. Can you please teach me how to drop 2 living mountains? Never seen this card in my draft? Oh, I have a great idea for you, Goomis. Play 10 hours every day, and then finally, after several weeks, when you draft 2, right? You've done it. There you go. Every day, though, no matter what, you have to keep on going. All the time, non-stop. It's a numbers game, you know? It's a numbers game. You have to get lucky to draft 2 walking mountains, I think. Though, but it's a numbers game in the end when it comes to luck, right? What's the offering rate of it anyway? I'm curious. Dude, it's in 20% of decks! At 1.1 copies. It's actually not as rare as I thought. Let's full them out for better cards. Not playing 1 cost because of Blood Boil. Yeah, they have to have the drafted Blood Boil though, Quantum. I mean, sure, I can see that though. Hey, your father, by the way. Lovely to see ya. Going to school? Enjoy your weekend, Major. Is the only way to choose a skin arenas by picking favorite? Yeah, that's how it is for everything though, right? Like, like KFK is saying, I personally just keep them all on favorite, and that's why they automatically cycle. But what I will tell you, Lim, is that after you see the class selection screen, you can't change your skin in arena until the next run. I could start cactus cutting, but I think this is fine. No, it's random. I've done the same one back to back. Actually, there was a period of time where I think I had about, because now I have like 11. I think I probably had 8 or 9, let's say 8 or 9 rogue skins. I kept getting chef's cabs like all the time. You can manually select skin for a deck, right, Demon? Or you can do the favorite thing and not select one for a deck. Yeah. So a deck has a skin slot now, right? But the default method is the whole favorites thing. It's a newer thing, KFK, it's a newer thing. So let's think about this. Crash, Ancestral, or Zap? Okay. So now the question is, am I zapping? Maybe I zap Sandstorm just to get a better Thorum next turn. I kind of oddly like that. And plus I get the buff as well, right? I kind of want to hit my my heavy hitters now, right? The most annoying thing is I'm low on Ellie's, but we'll go for the draw. Lost Claws. I actually like that name. I like the play on words there. Thank you for the follow. It's a neat QL improvement, especially since they have so many portraits now and want to sell more. It is neat. I like those little things, actually. Oh, baby. Do I draw Living Prairie now? Hey, where's my Living Prairie, mate? Mate.
Hang on! It's a rocky ride!
I want to know how Azurite Snake and Ice Block interact. Oh.
Here comes the drop!
Oh. Oh, no. I feel like when I open my skin collection, see the default class skins, and I manually select skins if I feel like it. This is a collectible game at this point. Okay, that has to die. No, where's my prairies? Prairie, why have you forsaken me? Am I ripping lightning reflexes? I guess. I don't have too many things to play, right? I guess I take like a lightning bolt. I guess Zap does the same thing if I'm trading, though. And it's free. Oh, damn. I guess I'm taking Breath. And maybe still playing Crash of Thunder. Just lets me really smork. I mean, Bolt goes face. Well, this cleans up so much.
Time is short.
And we're pressuring them a lot. Without Snake cares. What does Ice Block say? If you take lethal damage? I guess Ice Block wouldn't trigger in that case. What mode are you playing, Sana? What?
No tune can hold me.
Are you playing Wild? And playing Azurite Snake and Wild?
No tune can hold me.
I mean, just you be the scientist. Let us know. What do you mean that was an error? Doesn't seem like an error to me. Now I get you. Now, the only one turn I didn't play elementals practically all freaking game. Do I tempo it? I guess. No, the reason I like the tempo is that it should kind of contest lead. Like, you have to armor, basically. And now we win, right? Game dose 9. Going for 10. Hey, Simki came in this morning. Alright, now I don't care about no leaderboard, nothing. But Simki came in this morning and said, "Mate, I knocked you out top 10. And first, I was like, wait a second. I'm in top 10? Let's go. And then I was like, wait a second. Hey!
Lady Vosh versus Jaina.
I like performing well, I'll be honest, like, but not at the cost of my play experience, let's put it that way. My lightning reflexes is such a good card. I think I go for the keep. Alright, let's go for it. We can go well triangular, right? And then we try and quicksand on 4. Try and go with some lucky dragon combos. I feel like trying to hit the highest possible leaderboard these days count the cost of your mentality. I mean, my biggest issue is, I've said this before, I'll just say it again. My biggest issue is that you need to fully try hard, right? You need to fully try hard, like full on. Every game has to be you giving it your all. You have to already be an amazing player. You have to play the best class every time. The same deck if that's the best deck, right? But then, and that part doesn't bother me as much. I really think, personally, that it's not the vibe I want on my stream. But then even then, the difference between, say, number 1 and number 2 or whatever is probably less due to skill. Skill will be some factor potentially, but the players at the very top are so close. There will be less due to skill and more due to variance, I feel. Say, how many Death Knights did you hit versus the other person hit? How good were your decks versus theirs? How good were your opponent's decks versus theirs, for example? Mother Chucker. I was going to Bloodlust. But that's why then people say, listen, it's about how consistently you get a top finish, and that's why I always say the area of the leaderboard you're in signifies your skill. But that's why I think striving for 1 versus 2 is, I don't know, not for me though. If people enjoy it, good for them, I'm happy for them, because that means you find enjoyment in something.
Legion flight!
How does the calculation on win rate on HS Replay work? Played or drafted? There's both of them. It says played win rate or drafted win rate. Right, I think it says TK. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Lethal. Right, 10. Not even close. Would be nice to get a 12. Add another class in the mix. That's my goal. I've got 12 Hunter, 12 Death Knight, 12 Paddy, 12 Demon Hunter, 12 Warlock, 12 Rogue, 12 Priest. So this would be 8th class. 8th class. And I mean, this deck has the capability. And I only have one 12 with each class except Warlock that I have multiple 12s. Then again, Warlock is one of my most played, right? Oh, we got the 12-0 Rogue this meta as well. That was nice. 12-0 Rogue is up on YouTube tomorrow, actually. Tomorrow's YouTube run is a 12-0 Rogue, which I think is pretty sweet. I think I do tempo the shard. Man, it has worth of throwing it back, skipping, trying to more likely hit a 2. In which case maybe I chuck a Witch Doctor. Solid card, but I have better cards. Let's try a full mull here. Same time as always, Graver. Noon my time. Chromie drew the legendary spell and gave you nothing? Huh? Huh? What? Huh? Huh? I haven't heard or seen that happen to anyone, and I have seen the legendaries get generated. Which is weird. Man, there's thoughts to Pebbly paging for the Minecraft Cruiser, but we can always Pebbly page after the Minecraft Cruiser, Minecart, I don't know why I call it Minecraft. Unfortunately we can't Thor him. That's weird, Lana. I unfortunately don't know what to say. That's weird though. First time I've heard of it for sure. They're gonna hit me with the freaking 3-4, aren't they? This works though. 1, 2. Now next turn we Pebbly page plus potentially double whelp into Living Prairie, which is perfect curve, right? They're gonna Muscletron. They don't Muscletron. I'll take that. I guess they're greeding it, right? Let's go Pebbly, see what we draw first of all. Mountain. Let's just go ahead and play these. I could trade in case they have Prismatic. They have Prismatic, they have Prismatic. What can I say? Prairie.
You are a friend to the earthen.
Alright. So I think this trade. I think I ignore this 4-3. No. No, we kill it, right? This trade. This play. Bonk. Bonk. Just get them out of here. Face. So you're pretty strong today? Yeah, I mean, strong as in drafted a really good deck. I think we're playing it well too, but... Okay, and that's annoying. Do I have lethal somehow? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15, 19.
Such choices.
Don't fly away!
Yeah, I'll change my line a little bit with that. I was close to lethal, but we'll try this. I was actually simply 2 off lethal there, so if I hit something like Crash of Thunder, I might have actually gone all face. But this is huge for me, right? Like, And that should be good. Alright, going for a 12. 11's pretty sweet. Great start to the weeks. Come on. Let's go. Give me another class. Another class to 12. Final boss. Let's do it. I'm seeing your screenshot, that's weird. I'll see if I can post that.
Your time ends now.
Let's do this. This is an 11-1 druid, so they're either super tempo or raise straws or dragon BS. Which class is already not 12 with this meta? Shaman, druid, mage, warrior. Alright, I see. I see. Ooh, we could even do some pebbling instead, huh? Huh. Probably still this, I will figure it out next turn. I might still coin the cruiser because it's so good. Right, just start rolling it. Right, just get ahead. I know I might end up with a worse next turn, but Destiny has rough hands. Is Destiny a girl you met? Or is this a metaphor? Oh lord. Begin, hold, wild growth. I'm scared, guys. I need to kill them quickly. Give me stuff. Like, I don't know. Give me my cows. Uh-oh. Something's about to happen. No. Okay, I think we lost, guys. I don't know what to do. I am kinda stumped. Go wide how? Like just Pebbly Page Lackey? Is that really wide? Like I almost want Pebbly next turn. I think I just do this, because what are they going to do, trade into it? Get another Lackey for next turn. Now maybe I go wide, right? Concede and go again? I think we're fine. I'm still scared of the hold here, but... Okay, playing this card is good. This isn't buffed, right? Everything else is embiggened. So everything costs one more, but... I still have one dragon. Hero power. I'll take that. I probably still take this trade here. We'll see. They are playing around Lightning Breath, which is pretty sweet. This is not the time to draw a little poorly here, guys. Probably Pebbly. I just need to draw. I need to draw something better. I guess I could start with these. I don't know. I could zap and sandstorm now instead. Maybe that's worth it.
Welcome to the exhibit.
I want to go white. I wanna play a bunch of white stuff. They're gonna play big. This is 3 face. Like, let's say they kill this. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was hoping this would be a better 2-drop as well. Just play this instead. I actually don't know. I actually genuinely don't know. This does help me go a little more wide, but it also helps me keep a minion. I'll take that. That's actually fine. Trip damage. I think I don't even want the dirigible. Just not it. I need my strong cards though. That's annoying, but I'll take it over the huge chunky thing. Watcher. I think Lucky Watcher is better here. This trade. 3 face. Fully rate this deck went 12-2, faced like it was a constructed deck half the game with how much I ramped. So you're talking like a druid? Really, really good ones. Super good twos if you can guarantee dragons. And how many dragons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, so you can guarantee dragons. Really good 3s, really good 4s. I mean, honestly, I would say most of the cards are very good. Jade Behemoth is probably your worst card. Everything else is pretty good. Leo, so I'd rate it quite highly, I think. I'm playing Plague Death Knight and have 12 plagues in my opponent's deck, and they play Mali. Mali counter right there, Fred. I remember I played Iron Juggernaut Warrior once, and the same thing happened, and they drew both binds and lust as well. It feels so good. Okay, there's them ripping the rush. Oh, in Standard Legend, you're saying as well, huh? I've been alright, Fred. I've been alright. Trying to close out the 12 here. We're gonna follow from Salams, so thank you for that. Those are very good tendies for sure. I was playing this other day for the first time in a couple of months. I see the main character look like a skinny devil demon. Does anyone know how I can obtain that guy? What, as in the portrait? You should be able to go into your shop, not into your shop, into your collection, Hogger. Find it, and then when you click it, it tells you how to obtain it. But most of them are cycled. They would be in the shop every so often, and you have to buy them when they're there. I think it's reflex this time. This is not what I'm looking for. I guess Jade Lightning. I don't think I send it face though. 6, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, maybe. I mean, Storm is pretty good too. Could go Feral Crash, or could take Amphibious and try to find lethal. I think we go with the Feral Crash, right? Storm clears, but Storm would be literally 3 mana, deal 3 to a 7/3. Right, the end. Should be game here though. Because I even have this thing, right? I hate the timing on this. Alright, GG, 12 wins. I don't see them coming out of this, so I'm gonna start saying I hope you enjoyed it. Great run, nice to get a 12 Shaman in the bag. Bam, there we go. Another 12-1. I mean, we said it. The deck was pretty phenomenal. Well-rounded, high quality, really synergistic, right? Honestly, I don't even think the Walking Mountains were like that insane. I mean, they are insane cards, but the deck is so strong I didn't even need them too much. Probably need them in a couple games, but I think the MVP was Living Prairie. Yeah. It was great for comeback, it was great cycle, it was great aggression, it was great at building boards, it gave me that Bloodlust lethal, it gave me lethal by itself. But I think the entire deck was super high quality. Just in general, super high quality, right? Just so many good cards in it. Good stuff. Nice 12-1. Would have been nice to get the 12-0 as I said yesterday. But a 12 with a class I don't have 12 with yet, this meta is always really good. And as I was saying, I hope you enjoyed the run. I really have nothing else to add about the deck. I think it feels like quite a high roll Shaman overall. And you can see how well it worked. Like when it drew badly, it was unlikely to draw badly, but it could draw badly, and it did. And then Walking Mountain saved me in that Warrior game. But when it drew well, we had that game where we went to like Quicksand on 2, into Minecart on 3, into Coin Prairie, into Prairie, into Prairie. That game, blowout. Blowout. I just felt bad for my opponent. Hope you enjoyed it. You watch on YouTube. Funny. Another 12 in the bag. Let's check out the rewards. I know everyone on YouTube likes the rewards, and these are some good ones, man. Today's a good day. I'm feeling it. So, same thing as always. You want to support the channel, do like the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to see some more runs, get notified about runs, support me in some way, and just thank you for watching.